Howdy, I'm Gabby the Clown, and today I'll be making human designs for the three main characters of We Bare Bears. If you're watching this the day it comes out, today is actually its 11th anniversary. Yippee! I feel very old. That's alright. So obviously spoilers for We Bare Bears, and also, despite the topic of this video and my cartoonish art style, my channel is not for kids, so if you're under the age of 18, please go away. And with all that being said, let's just get right into it. So the fun challenge with making human designs for these characters is that they already have, canon human designs. Well, it's not literally them as humans, but basically it is. There's these three guys who are, it's just them, but humans, and more successful somehow, they live in this super fancy penthouse. But yeah, it's just them. So it was really fun trying to make them, make my designs different from them. 'Cause with Panda and Ice Bear, I definitely have, some things that I would change about, their canon human designs. The most difficult one was Grizz, because his human design in the show is already exactly how I would design him as a human. That's just Grizz, that's exactly how I picture him. When I was trying to think of how to design him, I just kept picturing Griff in my brain, because it's just him. And I don't know if I succeeded in making him look different. I don't really think I did, unfortunately. I mostly just changed his outfit and gave him more of a Grizz posture. I think I made him a bit chubbier, but other than that, this is the same guy. Unfortunately, if you, this is just the "can I copy your homework? Sure, but make it a little different" meme. I still like him though. I think he turned out really cute. And I also, made, designs for them when they were kids, because, I don't know if it's literally half, but almost half of the episodes, is about their childhood. So I thought it would make sense to include, the baby bears and the baby humans. But yeah, I really like Grizz. I think Grizz is really cool. Grizz is one of those characters where I didn't really think about him a lot when I watched it, the first time as a kid, but, for some reason, as I've gotten older, I just like him more, the older I get. He's just such a nice person, and he's so excited about everything, and I love those types of characters. I love characters who love life. That is, if you want me to like a character, just give them, an unimaginable zest for life and optimism. And they're just, immediately I adore you, and I want nothing but good things for you. And Grizz is very much that type of person. And he's so sweet, and he loves his brother so fucking much. In the movie, he, constantly has nightmares about, them getting separated, and it's so sad. The movie itself is just really sad. I don't like that it became relevant the older it got, and the worse America got, but that's fine. It's not fine, but whatever. Yeah, the movie is really good. It's so sad. It's so fucking sad. I don't know, man, it depresses me, but it's really good anyway. But yeah, Grizz, I like that Grizz has some depth to him. You wouldn't think it at first. The show does have depth to these characters. Grizz is constantly, worried, that he's, losing, the connection that he has with his brothers. And, is, always worried about them. And, wants, he wants, love. He's very, oriented around other people's, thoughts on him. which, like, you wouldn't think that at first. Like, with Panda, like, it's obvious that he is very focused on what others think of him. But, like, Grizz is also like that. It's just not as obvious because he's not, like, insecure and whiny about it. No offense to Panda, of course. We love Panda here. I love all of them very much. But Panda can be a whiner. He can be a whiner. Yeah, but Grizz doesn't really whine very much. He's not very, like, vocal about, like, needing approval, but he very much still does. Like, in the movie, like, it's his idea to make people like them. Like, that whole, like, stunt at the beginning of the movie to become, like, internet famous is his idea. And, like, most of, like, their, we gotta get attention on the internet shenanigans start with him. Which is kind of funny because, like, on a surface level, you would think that, like, Panda would be, like, the internet-obsessed one. And he is. But, like, Grizz, like, all the time is like, wow, look how many, like, followers this guy has. This is so cool. And he's very, like, easily impressed by people. I think, yeah. Yeah. I like Grizz. I think he's really cool. And yeah. And I like my design for him, even if it's basically just the one from the show, but in a slightly different font. Yeah, I still like him. And I made a little nom nom there, because I feel like they have a really fun dynamic. Okay, so with Panda, the challenge was, how do I make this guy cute, but also, like, you can kind of tell that he's a loser? So in the show, like, Panda is canonically, both considered adorable, and also considered, like, a complete fucking loser. So I wanted to, like, find a way to, like, balance that, because, like, with, like, in the show, it's easy to, like, oh yeah, he's obviously adorable, he's a panda bear, and then the loserness, you don't really have to show that visibly, because you can just kind of tell from his personality. Again, no hate to Panda, we love Panda. He's a massive fucking loser, though. He's such a loser, but that's okay. But anyway, with my design, I kind of wanted to find the balance between, like, okay, I can kind of tell that this guy's a massive dork, while also being, like, kind of cute. I decided to kind of, give him, like messy, like, kind of messy, longer hair. Not, like, super long, but, like, just kind of, like, not literally a mullet, because it's not, like, one side's thicker than the other. I don't really know what this is called, but, yeah, I wanted to kind of give him, like, this sort of hairstyle, because I feel like it could be read two ways, depending on the type of person that you are. Like, if you like this type of hairstyle, it would make you go, like, aw, like, that's a nice hairstyle. It would make him more appealing. But if you don't like that type of hairstyle, it would make you go kind of like, oh, why doesn't this guy just cut his hair? Like, why is it all over the place? Because, like, people have, like, that's the kind of reactions that people have to Panda. Like, some people are like, aw, he's cute, I love this guy. And then, like, sometimes, like, mostly, like, the ladies, they're like, oh, this guy's really lame. I don't really want to talk to you. So I really wanted to make a design that kind of could make people feel that way, depending on, like, their tastes. And, yeah, I don't think it really came through in the picture, unfortunately, because my camera is not the best, but I also gave him, 2 little pins. Well, you can obviously see the pins, but what's on the pins is what got lost a bit. So the first one is Hatsune Miku, because, I think he would fuck with Hatsune Miku heavy. I think he would love Vocaloid. And the second one is, Pan, because he's a pan. Duh. Ha. But yeah, I like Panda. Panda, he's definitely the most easy to dislike out of all of them. He's very flawed. He has, like, a lot of selfish or, like, whiny moments, that could be very annoying, and they definitely are annoying. Like, as somebody who likes Panda, he can be very annoying. But he can still also be very endearing, and I still, like, root for him, even if he pisses me off sometimes. But yeah, here's his human design. I decided not to give him glasses, because, in the show he wears contacts, and, like, he only wears glasses when his contacts are broken, but I decided to still give, like, little baby him glasses. Would it make sense for a little street orphan, to have glasses? Probably not, but who cares? They found them in a dumpster, and they just worked, I guess. Now, Ice Bear. Ice Bear is my favorite. Both of the bears, like, in the show, and of my designs that I did, I really like this design. It definitely goes, I think probably the furthest from, well, actually, that's a lie. I think Panda went the furthest from, like, the show's human designs. But, yeah, in terms of, like, clothing, I think I went the furthest from like, canon with Ice Bear. So I struggled a bit at first because I wasn't 100% sure how I saw him as a human. So I just kind of, like, started drawing, and I started liking it the more I was drawing it. And that happens sometimes. Like, sometimes, like it's like that Michael Scott quote. It's like, sometimes I'll just start a drawing and even I don't know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way. And I did, thankfully. And I think he turned out the best of all of them, in my opinion. So I decided to kind of give him, longer hair. I just feel like he would have long hair, I don't know why. And initially it was gonna be straight, but then I was like, no. I want a little bit of, I want some waves in there. So he has, like, kinda, like, wavy curly hair. For no other reason other than I thought it looked nice. And I feel like that's valid sometimes. You know, sometimes there's not really a reason for things, it's just I like it. And I almost gave him a mustache because I wanted him to kind of look like Yuri, his, like, dad figure, but I decided against it. I thought it made him look a bit too old. I might, yeah, like, I liked the mustache because I like facial hair, but, like, ultimately I was like, not for this character. Maybe, like, in the future, but not for him for right now. But yeah, I didn't want him to be, like, fully clean shaven because I don't feel like he would be. So I gave him, like, a little chin scruff. And yeah. And I had him be, like, dressed in all white and kind of, like, wintry clothes. And, in, like, the color, like, the full color version, I kind of gave him, like, a little bit of, like, pink on his, like, nose and cheeks and, like, the tips of his ears, because I wanted him to kind of, like, look like he's always cold. And I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. And I gave him, like this little turtleneck and, like, this, like, weird, like, jacket thing, with, like, white fur on, like, the tufts and stuff. Again, because I thought it was cool, and I thought it made sense for him. And yeah, like, honestly, like, all of this was just, like, do I think this looks cool? Yes, because Ice Bear needs to look cool. So that was my main, like, goal with this, was just to make him look as cool as possible. And I don't know, I think I succeeded. I think he looks cool as fuck. Like, he looks like he could kick your ass, I think. But also, I kind of, I don't know, I don't know if I fully succeeded, but I wanted to kind of give him, like, very, like, soft eyes, because he's not a mean person, he's very nice, he's just not good at talking to people, and I wanted to kind of showcase, like, his, like, soft, like, how soft and, like, nice he can be, by having a little, by having a little drawing of him, like, hanging out with Chloe, because I think their dynamic is so sweet, like, he's the youngest, but, like, I like seeing him with Chloe, like, it's, like, he gets to be the big brother this time, and he's just, their episodes are, like, always, like, a treat, like, I love any episode that has them hanging out, like, they're so cute, man. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, I would really appreciate it, and subscribe if you would like to. So either later today or early tomorrow, I will have a community post, kind of talking about, something kind of big with the channel. It's not anything bad, don't worry. Well, I guess it could be, depending on who you are, but it's just, making a change, at least for a little bit. I'm gonna be experimenting. So keep an eye out for that post. Right, and with all that out of the way, I hope you have a great night, day, or whatever time it is where you are. Cheers!